Tonight, the most star-studded and shamelessly excessive party of the year. Live on stage, Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, John Cafferty and the Beaver Brown Band, the Eurogliders, General Public, UB40. A special appearance by Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Your hosts, the MTV VJs. From Broadway to MTV, Whoopi Goldberg. More reports from the party reporter, Pee Wee Herman. Resolutions and retorts by David Lee Roth. And you can win $10,000 cash every hour just by making a phone call. We're giving away cash all night long. It's the 4th annual MTV New Year's Eve Rock and Roll Ball. Live.
And here we are, America and Canada and Australia and all over the world and wherever you may be watching tonight. David Lee Roth.
Whoa, heard you miss me? Well, I'm back. Yeah. Yours truly, Diamond David Lee, at your New Year's service right here, my friends. Toastmaster General of the immoral majority, and they're all here tonight. Oh, baby, we are broadcasting all over the world. We're going as far as Australia tonight. We're in Japan. We're in Canada. We're in South America. The shadow falls all over Europe, baby. Can you imagine it, Martha? 42 million of our closest friends, 42 million screaming, beady-eyed, slack-jawed, drooling party monsters throwing themselves against the television all night long.
And here we have the 4th annual MTV New Year's Eve Rock and Roll, and we are live from New York City.
Got it bad. Oh, Martha. Yeah, baby. How about this one? Because tonight we are your personal guides here. Yes, indeed. Please return your stewardess to her full upright position and stow all carry-on children safely beneath the seat in front of you. I want everybody to grab your hats and pull it down around your little coconut heads and put your seat belts on tight. We're off. Way off.
We've got 4 hours tonight, and we've done this 3 times so far, so we are ready for anything tonight.
Oh, look at all the people here tonight, too, Martha. Man, we say, people tell me that if you gotta wait until New Year's Eve, that you're a beginner, and it doesn't look like to me like anybody here waited for tonight to start, man.
Well, we have got 6 bands who are going to be playing live on this stage tonight, and we have the world premiere of David Lee Roth's new solo video, California Girl.
Woo! You know, on this night, for the past 3 years, we've seen a lot of new bands on the way to the top. Bands like Cyndi Lauper, Thompson Twins, Billy Idol, Duran Duran, and tonight's lineup is no different. As a matter of fact, let me throw some names at you. In their first ever live television performance, Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. That's right. Also, for the first time live on television, John Cafferty and the Beaver Brown Band. Coming off the #1 record down under in Australia, Eurogliders. And we got some of the hottest bands coming out of England today. Frankie Goes to Hollywood, General Public, UB40. Now back here, we got about 300 crew members. They're working 6 shifts, 6 set changes. They're getting 6 bands on and off. They can't afford to lose a minute, and there is more. Direct from Broadway and her one-woman show, we've got Whoopi Goldberg and rock and roll juggler Chris Bliss. They're all performing here live tonight on the MTV New Year's Eve Rock and Roll Ball.
Here I am, down here on the party floor, and that means one thing: party guest! Peter Wolf is here, Cyndi Lauper, and of course, Simon Le Bon. Maybe tonight I'll break the news to Cyndi Lauper about me and Apollonia. Hey, talk about throngs, and they're all violating the dress code down here. Duh, I mean, didn't anybody tell you guys what to wear? What a bunch of show-offs! Now, to be back to you, Martha and David.
Tonight, and I'll tell you what, Pee-wee, not only are they violating the dress code, but it looks like in a little while here, everybody's gonna start violating each other right here on the dance floor, right here in full Technicolor and stereophonic
David, I gotta
sound,
interrupt
baby.
you and let everybody know that we have 4 hours tonight, a long way to go, 4 New Years from the East Coast all the way to the West Coast.
I'm going to tell you something about 4 times, my friends, before we head off onto the floor here and have a few drinks. I bring a message to all of you from Edward and Alex and Michael and all the rest of the Van Halen Traveling Circus and Animal Act tonight. You know, tonight is an excellent time for everybody to make your New Year's resolutions here. And the midnight hour is soon upon us, so I suggest you make your resolution because tonight is an excellent time. You know it's a dog-eat-dog world out there, rock fans, and now's a good time to decide whether you're going to be a hot dog or a little wiener. I have chosen to remain a little wiener for 1 more year right here. Have a good time, baby.
And tonight we've got a lot of money to give away, $40,000 in cash, and I'll tell you more about it right after this.
The 4th annual MTV New Year's Eve Rock and Roll Ball is sponsored in part by Swatch, the new wave in Swiss watch. By Ford and your local Ford dealer, who invite you to see the 1985 Ford cars and trucks. By Levi's legendary 501 jeans, the jeans with personality. By Budweiser, the king of beers. For all you do, this Bud's for you.
And here we are. The reason we're all here tonight is for New Year's Eve in Bangor, Maine, in Atlanta, in Boston, and in New York City. We have 25 seconds to New Year's Eve. Where is David Lee Roth? David, come on up here. We got 15 seconds. We got 14. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And for their second set of the night, please welcome. Let's go to Alan Hunter. Alan. Joan Jett and the Blackhearts live in 85. And you know, the phone lines are still open. I think we're going to show you the number where you can call in. There it is, and win $10,000 celebrating New Year's Eve. We have 5 more bands coming up. More with David Lee Roth.
All you can tolerate, baby. It's New Year's Eve.
And it's all right after this. And we are back at the 4th annual MTV New Year's Eve Rock and Roll Ball live in New York City. Here with me is David Lee Roth. And David, what's your New Year's Eve message?
Massage. Hold on here. Let me see. We get it straight. It was full box. No, Martha. New Year's Eve massage, darling. It No. It says that in the contract, babe. Look, we came all the way out from Los Angeles, California for this here. I've got the contract. You're here. I'm here. It says New Year's Eve massage.
Well, in mine it says message, so you gotta give a message right now, David.
You know, New Year's Eve for me is not so much the up-and-coming year. You know, we're going to take that day by day, Martha. I figure what New Year's Eve is to me is sort of a celebration of all the great weekends that we've had in the last year. And I personally have had maybe 70 or 80, and I can think of some of the finer ones. Something like this evening, you know. When you get something like this evening, man, just for entertainment potential, just for pure entertainment benefit, something like this is going to be better than your G-spot, man. I'm talking about rock and roll. It's sort of an emotional meltdown, and that's what MTV does. It melts it all down, and it serves it right back to you.
That's it. That's your message for 1985 for everybody watching tonight.
Well, the message for 1985, Martha, like I said before, is that, you know, you got to decide. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there, and you got to decide if you're going to be a hot dog or a little wiener. And
Well, David.
I personally have decided to remain a little wiener for one more year.
We are going to play your video later on. We're going to world premiere California Girls.
That's right. Watch for it. It's California Girls, and it's live in front of your naked, steaming
And
eyes.
we are going to continue on. We got a couple things to add. We've been told that we do have a winner of $10,000. We're going to be talking to our winner in a minute. And then next year at the 5th annual MTV New Year's Eve Rock and Roll Ball, we're going to be giving away $1 million courtesy of Bonkers and Bubble Yum. More about that later on, and we will be back after this. Back in 1961, on this night, New Year's Eve, a band called Carl and the Passions performed for the first time as their new band, the Beach Boys. And tonight, we've got the world premiere of a new version of a Beach Boys classic from David Lee Roth. That is coming up in just a minute. But first, let me remind you that anybody watching at home tonight, just with a phone call, can win $10,000 in cold, hard cash. And as a matter of fact, we're celebrating New Year's Eve that way. So call us up, 1-800-638-4700. You be our 1985th caller. You got the cash. So I think the business is out of the way. We're going to get right to it. This is the world premiere of David Lee Roth's version of the Beach Boys classic, California Girls. Let's get to it.
Now, for the first time anywhere in the world, David Lee Roth's California Girls with Carl Wilson of the Beach Boys singing backup, and you'll be seeing it as a sneak preview video for the entire next month exclusively here on MTV.